Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is trading 101. So this is a high, this is a low. And right now you're broken out and you're simply retracing to this low. Lose it, and obviously you're going to come down. You've got reversal wave here. You're no longer retracing back to the low, looking for support, to come back up the stairs and break that high. You're looking to put an impulsive move to the downside, okay, and you're looking to lose this low, okay, and obviously understandable, it's coming down, it looks as though it's going to do that, but this is trading basically. So what am I doing right now? So basically on Bybit you can leverage trade, but again I've always taught you don't be a degen, don't go in your life savings, okay, don't over leverage as well. But one thing I'm looking at right now is this swing low, and I'm going to show you why, because this swing high here is what you've lost just there, okay. So you always look to the left to identify support and resistance. So current price action determines that. So you can see you melted through the 702 fib here. Yesterday we was holding a golden ratio, but really weak rally into the EMA. So look here, we broke above the EMA's uptrend, okay, holding the EMA's breakout, okay. Like I said to you at that point, overextended. I think on the RSI as well I said to you, look, you really overextended, take some profit, you're in the sky, you're going to come in for a retracement, and we did. And we was looking to hold that support and break out again, which would have confirmed that you're coming back up the stairs impulsively, and you're looking at a big push here and a further wave one high basically. But right now there is a count here that potentially the fifth wave is in here, and this wave's done right now, and this is a wave 2 correction coming back down to this low. So this is a bullish count. The bearish count is obviously if you lose that low, you've got an impulsive move to the downside. So like I've said to you here, overextension leads to retracement, okay. Look at the EMAs going vertical, greed, overextension leads to retracement, and you can identify that in the RSI as well. Completely overbought there. Anything above 30 is really overbought. TP, okay. And just there, we're really oversold at this time, not necessarily completely as oversold as we could be, but we are really coming down, okay. So it's a good area to think about taking some profit if you are actually in a short, again, and a good area to think about spot buying, okay. When you're oversold, good area. When you're overbought, good area. But again, never any guarantees. So another thing I like to do to identify overextension in any trend, because at the moment obviously this is a downtrend, so you've lost the EMAs and you're coming down, okay, so is the overextension with the EMAs. When you're going vertical and the yellow line's going vertical as well, you do usually slow down, and you can see here you're going vertical, the yellow line we're going vertical, so you slow down basically, looking for the retest and then continuation, which we never got. So right now you could say you're cooked and you're coming in for a retracement to that low. Hold it. At some point you start to come back up when everyone's really bearish down here. Selling into this fear is the optimal entry point, you understand? So trading the ranges. So what am I doing right now? So you can see we've melted through the 702 here, and we're not necessarily bounced off 786 yet. So what I've done, I've loaded up on Bybit with a really tight stop loss here. I'm in a leveraged long, not massive. I only ever do like 2-3x, to be honest with you. I know a lot of you out there do massive leverage, but just here is where I've loaded up. I'm going to show you why. Because you've lost this swing high here, now you're attacking this swing low. Do you see that? You're caught between there and there. So instead of trying to grab the wick grab, I'm using the body candles just there to grab the low basically. So this is where I've got some bids on Bybit just there. Let me show you, just there. And my stop loss, obviously always use a stop loss, okay, is this low. So it's around about 4% loss from there to there. Again, don't over leverage. It's around about a 4% loss for a potential big bounce here for XRP. Whenever I was feeling really fearful, and it's all about if I can catch it as well, because it's obviously the trade's not been executed just yet. But if we bounce, okay, you're going to start to come up and retrace to that high. Okay, if this is a continuation, you will start to come up and retrace to this high, because this is some kind of overextended wave, basically. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So if you do start to come up, you could be saying, okay, well, even if we retrace and take out the high, that was a 28% long opportunity. And if I'm right, and this is basically the low, this is a 1, and right now you're retracing the wave 2, and it's over at this point, and you start to come back up, okay, you could be looking at a monster third wave. And if I'm right about that wave count, okay, obviously it could be invalidated and wrong, obviously anything can happen, but you could be looking at a monster long all the way up there to 45 cents, and you basically bought the fear and bought the blood. And this is how it all works, okay, trading 101. So that would be the catch down there, and you could be looking at a monster 50% long opportunity, because if I'm right, okay, what we're looking at here is potential wave 3, sorry, up to there, wave 4 correction back down to the wave 1 high, and then you're looking at final 5th wave up there. Okay, and that's just a macro 1 with a large ABC wave 2 back down to this low. And it's all about if this low holds that we're putting in June, okay, at 02876. So like I said to you, learn to trade the ranges, buy the blood, buy the fear. Again, no guarantees, and I know because we're doing this waterfall, everyone's expecting us to keep going here. Obviously it can. This is why you always set stop losses, you know, and I teach you everything I can. So, you know, hopefully we can make this little trade be quite profitable here, but we have got to catch this low. We have got to catch these bodies of the candles, this swing low, not necessarily the wick low. A lot of you could say, okay, well, I want to catch the wick low, and you know, you could move that down to around about 02970, and obviously then your stop loss would be less of a loss from there to there, would be around about 3%. Currently, if it starts to lose this and invalidates this potential bounce that I'm looking at, then obviously I'm in a 4% loss. It's trading ranges, risk management. Hope you understand that update, okay? Take care, everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.